Hi Collective, it's Melissa coming in, just doing a reading. I hope you're all keeping well. As usual, it is a collective reading, not a private one. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. What have we got here? Okay. If you're looking at a private reading, it's on my website, melissagibbons.co.uk. There's a love message here coming in saying I love you. Okay. This person though has friends with benefits, but not in there. Could be, but I'm getting it more in the terms of I know people. PlayStation. But what I don't get is why you're just saying friends with benefits and that's a benefit. Why? Why? Is this person going to turn nasty and use that as a threat? Because they're not saying, oh, my friend works there. They're saying, my friend has this benefit. Their job is a benefit to me. It didn't come from the friend. It came from this person. Just for clarity's sake. And this is I love you message coming in from this person. Okay. So this person is going to tell you there is bad news here. Okay. There's some kind of bad news here that this person is going to inform you about when it came to why they took an emotional distance here. They're going to say that their feelings are very loving and very strong and growing for you with the I love you message. But with the emotional distance card, they're going to say we have got the health card came up. All right, so bad news and health. And then we've got the secluded card talking about being secluded, separation, reflection, soul searching. But when I put seclusion with health, this is about I isolated. So whether that was isolated for the health itself or isolated to deal with the matter, this is why I've been emotionally distant, okay? Because I got bad news about health, either about themselves or somebody else, okay? This is what this person's going to be telling you. But this person is very firm here with a love message and I love you and then the feelings. There's going to be mental clarity that comes out here. Okay. The way that I have this, we have the spiritual card coming out, right? Then we have a request for a love child or regarding a love child. Okay. And then we have feeling like, I'm going to say crap because it's like shib, but say crap. But it's got to do with a request regarding a love child here. Asking about a love child or some sort of chaos here that left somebody or is going to leave somebody feeling like crap. But with the mental clarity card coming out and I'm hearing truth exposed. My ear is burning. Can you see how red that is? This was a karmic lesson that's been moved on from being let go and released. This is going to bring in mending in a situation with the married card coming up. I got mending a marriage or it's been something here. Somebody's got pregnant or there was a request about it. Now I have moving on and letting go regarding mending the marriage. Let me see. So this is a return. This is somebody coming back. Returning, coming back to mend a marriage here. After learning a karmic lesson regarding something to do with a love child and a request either to have a love child or is the child mine, or can I see the child, or something like that. This says effed up over you. This person. I'm getting that that's this person who's receiving the love message is both these cards, right? That effed up over you. If you see that girl's face, and then if you see in this card, you see with the low standards, that person's face. It's not a nice energy that somebody has been in, and they've been here trying to manifest an improvement in their finances ever since this whole situation has happened. This is very much about accepting less than what somebody deserves to be treated like, and feeling very effed over. Very, the person who's receiving this love message, they've really messed up, whoever this other person was. We have a water sign coming out here. Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio being relevant. There's the marriage card. But there's a blessing, a good luck here on the marriage. So that's the other marriage card that has come out. There's a mending here on a marriage and good luck on a marriage. Like a blessing on a marriage. And we have the caretaker card coming out as well. And we do have that water sign. Looks like somebody's pregnant. Very heavy here about a child, look, and that caretaker card. There's a request here about a love child, or something got to do with a love child. This person was dealing with a Jezebel spirit. They were up against a Jezebel spirit. That caused a lot of interference here and a lot of tension when this person was in them. This person's coming back, returning, saying, I miss you. You're my comfort. I have comfort with you. My hair now is frazzled because I'm feeling the energy, and when I'm reading that, I'm feeling the energy. This person does genuinely miss their husband or wife. Take it how it resonates, okay? But there's been something here about a love child. If the love child wasn't born, it was a request to have the love child or to see the love child. With the karmic. And this was all a karmic lesson with a Jezebel spirit, who made their life live in hell. That caused them this stressed out tension. And I'm sorry, but you're going to have accountability here. You can't blame the other person because they're the ones that had the vows and broke the vows. You have to be real here. The Jezebel didn't have any, she didn't take the vow, or he didn't take, I'm getting a female, but take how it resonates as energy. The one with the Jezebel spirit didn't take the vows. The one in the marriage took the vows. Let's be realistic here. It doesn't make it right. I'm not saying it was right or wrong. But what I'm saying is this person is accountable for what they've done in the marriage. Like, this person I was coming back saying, I miss you. That person stressed me out. They interfered. They're blaming the other person, saying that that was the interference, the other person. But they allowed that other person to come in. Do you understand what I'm saying? Each to their own accountability, like. And this person saying, I have comfort with you. Now there is a marriage, the blessing of marriage, the blessing of union has happened. So it's a legal marriage that was here. It's going to be up to you whether you take this person back or not. Whoever I'm speaking to that's getting the I love you message coming in here. There's going to be a lot that you're going to have to work through in this. But this person genuinely actually has learned a lesson and are sorry for what they've done, okay? So whoever I'm speaking to, you are a light worker. You're a light worker who has come to the earth to teach others about love, be the change, and this is a twin flame union, which means then with the love-hate relationship dynamic that's been going on since she parted ways, since she said goodbye here. And then with the coping card coming out, talking about somebody in this connection was struggling to cope, could have been using some kind of crutch, like maybe a drink or something, some sort of a crutch, okay, something to excess that this person was using ever since goodbye to cope. And it's like, I love you and I hate you at the same time because of how much you hurt me. The cards want to talk here. We've got bad credit, talking about debt, unemployed, bad credit. We have a trap. We have not happy. We have the legal card talking about finding out the truth in the matter, effect and balance. We have the finance card. We have the business card. And then we have the letting go, moving on, the dead end. I'm getting that this karmic, it was some sort of financial trap with this karmic, got to do with finance and getting money out of this person. This karmic didn't want to work. Male or female, this karmic didn't want to work. This karmic wanted money, wanted to be unemployed and living off the money, hence the request for love child. It was all a trap. And once this was found out, that's why they let go of the karmic. That's the reason why. Because they found out that the karmic wanted the money. So it's even about them still. Do you get what I mean? The karmic done this to me. It was bold. I'm coming back to you now. I miss you, I love you, you wouldn't do that to me. You were always comfortable. That karmic wrecked my head and gave me tension. From their angle, there's absolutely nothing coming in from their angle about, I'm sorry I done this to you. There's nothing coming out about, they're sorry it didn't work out. There's no regret cards here. They're sorry it didn't work out. They're sorry that the person that they went with done this to them. You understand? You're dealing with somebody who has, I have to cover the words, 6, addiction. Jezebel spirit, it all goes back to happily single with 6, addiction. This person acts like they're single even when they're not. That addiction's still there. By the way, the Jezebel spirit does jump from one person to the other, which will be that addiction. The way you get is through sleeping with them. They slept with a Jezebel spirit. Chances are, when you go through biblical and spiritual warfare terms, the Jezebel spirit jumps onto them. You sleep with that person, the Jezebel spirit could jump onto you. Just saying. It's biblically based. That's where I'm getting that from. Prayer breaks that. And if the prayer doesn't work, prayer and fasting. But don't tell anybody you're fasting. You have to keep it to yourself. You're somebody with spiritual gifts here. This is shocking news when this person comes back telling you that they've guilt, they're embarrassed, they're in the wrong, they're ashamed of it. Romance and true colours. This person's coming back to try and romance you, but you're seeing this person's true colours. It got to do with a pregnancy, DNA being reflected back with the mirroring card. Whatever you read in the cards. I got a spiritual download. Whatever spiritual gifts you have, whatever way you received your downloads, you're seeing it being mirrored back in the situation here. Or you could have went to somebody who was spiritually gifted and they told you, and you're seeing it play out in front of you. That's here. Mommy issues. An old time, long-term love here. GPS. Then we have money, trickster, illusions, and a fairy tale. For a long time, this person was tracking the spouse. Both people in the marriage with GPS. Seeing where they are, what they were at. Creating illusions. So this was the energy. Whoever this was, say the husband and the wife, was at a nice restaurant for their anniversary. Or just nice sweet treat like you do sometimes, right? And you could have been working hard to have that little luxury for yourselves after paying all your bills and stuff, right? So you went out for your treat, for example, somewhere nice, like a nice hotel or a nice restaurant. Whoever this karmic was, then were tracking through GPS, the location. They were tracking through the location on a device, because that's what I'm seeing. I'm actually seeing a phone location. So then what would happen was this karmic would show up dressed up and be like, oh, I'm just out with friends. Hello. So say, for example, you were in a really nice restaurant, this karmic. I'm in disbelief here what I'm getting. I'm getting this karmic would go into the bathroom and come walking out. I'm like, oh, I'm just finished my dinner. Oh, it was so nice to see you. Oh, it was beautiful food in here. And they'll walk out the door as if they were in busy after having a meal. Or they'll walk in order just like something really small, like the cheapest thing on the menu, sit there and then get up and leave. Just to be seen there. Like, oh, I do this all the time. I have money. I have money. And it was all plotted. It was all scheme. My God, what do people do? Oh, scriptwriters should sit here and go with the cards to get the best ideas from movies. Honest to God, you couldn't make this stuff up. That's what they were doing. And they done that to make it look like they had money. To be in the right place at the right time. To look like they were financially better off than what they were. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Sorry, but like, it's not even a laughing matter. Like, come on. They targeted a married person. This is like a target. This was like a gameplay. This was somebody's... if you're saying this person hasn't got a job, that was this person's job. Their investment was getting this married person and having a child to this married person in some way and securing the bag for the future. Even that child would have been considered securing the financial wealth for the future. There's an air sign relevant here. Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. I'm getting out of this energy. Look, this person's coming back. Yeah, this person doesn't care. The karmic does not care who reaches out to help them. Trying to reach out and help this person is just deceiving yourself. Whoever tries to help this person is deceiving themselves. Because this person doesn't care. They don't give a toss. Whoever this karmic is, it's just the way they are. They're cold. They don't care. They don't see things the way that emotional angle. They were seeing their own child as securing their future financially. A means to an end. Like a job. Not like a person. So, whoever this is, anyway, I hope you got your story there. I want out of this energy because it's weird. Man, this is weird. I couldn't. Who does this stuff? Take care.